For those of you who aren't working out but know that you should and want to, but are having struggles. For those of you who maybe you are working out but it's kind of spotty, I think I can help you. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my exercise story, and I will tell you that I always hated it. And I remember in middle school I had to take gym, PE, and we'd have to run the track, and I hated the way it made me feel, and I'm like, I don't care, I'll take a C. I don't care. I'm not thriving in this department. I was always very flexible, and I would say I was strong, but as far as endurance goes, that was not me. And that should have been my sign that I needed to work on it, but it wasn't, and I wasn't listening to my body. But what I have found to be the top problem with people is an expectation that exercise has to look a certain way. A lot of times when we get into that all or nothing mindset, and that would look like this, exercise has to be 45 minutes to an hour. It has to happen at least 4 times a week. And if it doesn't, I'm a failure. And so either I have to do it all or I don't do it at all. That's what I find. It's like either it has to look like this, I have to have time for this, or it doesn't get done at all. And so then those are the people that are either strong, working it out, doing it all the time, or not at all. Well, there's something wrong with that, because optimal health requires consistency. It's better to do less and it be consistent than to do more and you tap out for months at a time. And that was me. I was all or nothing, and then when I couldn't do it the way that I thought it should be done, I would tap out until I learned that consistency is the most important part, and it changed my life. So now I work out, and what I say is I work out every day. And by me really believing that and really striving for that, if I miss a day, so what? I have done it every day. But if I give a number, I only work out 4 days a week. I only work out 3 days a week, and then a day goes by and now I've only worked out 2. Something happens, I only work out 1. Now what? I'm not legalistic, and let's not get into this legalism mentality. We're not gonna die if we miss a day. And so I want to encourage you that if you are on a new workout journey and you really want optimal health and you are striving to be healthy for the rest of your life, that's what our mindset should be, healthy for life, then exercise has to be a part of it, because setting aside that time helps us to shift into a different mindset. It helps our body to get into that rhythm, and it can actually help the body to absorb and assimilate nutrients. It can help with circulation. It can help be a de-stressor and help us just to feel amazing. After a workout, you just feel good, right? I think most of us get to the end of our workout, no matter how hard it was, and we're so glad we did it. But then we got to do it again. Here's the deal. If you're new to this, you commit to a workout every day, even if it's only 5 minutes. And that might sound silly. 5 minutes is better than none. And this is what happens. This is exactly what happened to me. I started with that commitment to 5 minutes a day. And what happened was the majority of the time I would get in those 5 minutes and I would realize I have 5 more. That felt good. I don't feel bad. I can do 5 more. And so then my routine pretty much became 15 minutes. And then I owned it, and it became part of me, and it was something that I knew I needed to do all the time. And then I grew from there, and my workouts became completely different, and I mix it up. I get bored easy, so I mix it up. I have different people on YouTube that I follow their plans, or I'll get out and I'll do a walk run, I'll do a yoga, I'll do a Pilates, I will do a mobility. I mix it up, but it has to happen. It is on my schedule as part of my daily routine. If I have to wake up earlier in the morning, I wake up earlier in the morning. If I have to go to bed a little later at night, I go to bed a little later at night. If you evaluate your day, figure out what has got to go so that you can plug it in, so that you have that time. But start small, create that habit, and watch it grow. It will be so worth it. This was a missing component for me for years. We can diet ourselves to death, but what we want to do is we want to focus on being healthy. What you have to do is show up. And there's been many times that I didn't want to work out, but I'm like, no, I have to show up, because you never know what might happen when you do show up. So when I would show up, amazing things happened, and I got some of the best workouts in. And I didn't think I could accomplish that. My mindset was, I'm just going to show up and see what happens. I start out slow, and then boom, here we go. So no matter what, just show up and do what you can, and be proud of yourself for showing up. That's what we need to do. Give ourselves grace. We're all busy. We are all so busy, but it will be so worth it, because you're going to feel so much better. It's going to help with metabolism. It's going to help with your mind. It's going to help us to be able to absorb and assimilate all the nutrients that are coming in. It is so important. So I hope that makes sense, and I love hearing from you guys. So please don't stop with the communication, and let me know, what is it that you need to hear? How can I help motivate you? Because we're in this together. So thank you so much for watching. And if you guys would do all the things, if you would please like this and share it with people that you know need to hear it. Tell others about me. I am a nutrition and wellness coach. I am triple certified, and I continue this love of learning, and I bring it all to you. Hit that subscribe, comment down below. More to come. You guys have a great day.